What's up guys, welcome to today's video. Have you ever had trouble with deciding which T-Force you are going to upgrade, which ISO you want to upgrade, or do you need a good overview of your roster? And in the future, do you have problems with your Alliance War intel? I get it, it's a lot of hassle, I get it, I'm an Alliance leader. It's shitty to do sometimes. Well, no worries no more, because we're going to talk about Mantis today. Mantis is a new tool by Zaratools, and I want to take you with me to show it to you. So let's go. Alright guys, so I'm in game here. I currently have Mantis enabled. Mantis is this application here, and it's pretty empty right now, right? Well, I'm going to show you something. I'm going to click here, and I'm going to go up, and I'm going to move to my Thanos. There he is. Thanos. As you can see, he has all these things, but what else can you see here? You see this here. The ISO class, which one is most used, and you see the T-Force that are shown up here as well. So as you can see, Mantis gives you an overlay in the game basically, and it gives you some extra information. Not only does it give you extra information, it can also read from the game. So if you can go here to this page, you can see it actually read everything from this page. So you can see it has read the abilities, it has read the gear that I've equipped, and it has read the ISO-8 and power and star ranking and shards that I have here. And you can do this with your whole roster, and then you can get this nice overview here, like I have. And you can even upload it to msf.gg from this program. It's that easy. Okay, so this is a great application, I'd say, of course. So this is Mantis by Zaratools, and if you want it, I will show you in a bit. I just wanted to talk about what's coming in the future as well, because this is just a beta version, or at least it's version 1.0.1, so it's a very early version. But there are some features coming into the future, and I have one actually here, because I'm a patron of Zaratools. So I have one of their functions unlocked, which is the scanning function, which if you use roster extractor in the past, you might know how this works. It's similar to that. So I'll just click here and scan with Groot. So let's see what happens. So as you can see, or I said scan with Groot, which is scan, basically. Scan roster. So it's going through my whole roster, and basically it's reading from every screen I'm showing here. And when it's done, I have just upgraded Shuri to 6 stars. So her information will be updated. But I'll just let it go through for a bit until we get to Shuri. I don't know if we already seen her in the meantime, but I don't think so. So basically what this thing does, it reads every character in your roster, and it exports it to this application, which you can then easily upload to msf.gg. And msf.gg is just a really nice application, web application, to share your roster and get other information out, and to use with your alliance to get a better feel for the game, basically. As you can see, we have already passed Shuri for a while ago, so let's cancel now. So we made it up to Rhino. If I go back to this application and then I click setup, I'll just have to warn you, I have blurred out some of this information because I do not want everybody else to see this. Because basically what you can get here is a key from msf.gg where you can upload your characters to. So that's why some of the information is blurred on the next screen. So what I do here is I have my whole roster, and as you can see, Shuri should also be in here somewhere. I am not going to look, I'm not going to bother. I have linked this up before, I'm going to show you how to do that in the future, or at least later in this video. I'm going to click to send to msf.gg. So just give it a second. It's uploading the information, and then it says updated 4 out of 4 characters. Next roster update available in 5 minutes. So basically what this means, is preventing you from spamming their server with new updates, but that's fine. So there we go. We just exported the roster basically. So that's a really nice function, and with the scanning function you can just go through it basically. But you need to be a patron right now if you want to use the scanning function. That's coming later for regulars. So they're also going to introduce, which I think is even more interesting, a war info bot, or at least a war info part of this application. Which basically means if you go into your enemy information in your war, which I'm going to do now, enemy participation, So what it will basically do, it will read the TCPs from all of these guys and save it in a file. And then in the future, if you go into the war screen, which I cannot do right now, but it will basically show you the TCPs of these guys without having to like write it down somewhere. Or like I have a spreadsheet for this. I'm actually every time we have a war, I read every full TCP of these guys, write it down, and then we have a good overview of where to attack. But with this program, you can just in the future you can just easily do it like this, which is amazing. This is the function I am looking forward to so much. So Zaratools, thank you so much for doing this because it's really cool. Thank you. All right, so you're just listening to me right now going off. Let's actually talk about how to get this program, because I think that's also very important for everyone here. Down in the description are a few links. One of them is for BlueStacks, which I'm currently using. Just so you know, you can only do this on Windows right now. That's the only downside of this. It's not available yet on like Mac or Linux or anything. It will be in the future probably, but for now, just make sure you have a Windows PC, unless you won't be able to do this. So what you do is you go to the BlueStacks link, you install that, or you can use Nox, you can use Memu or any of those Android emulators. Some of them are unsupported, but I think the most big ones are. Yeah. Install that, make sure you're logged into your account. You can all do that yourself. I think you can. And then you can get Mantis from the Discord link I have put down below, and I'll show you where to get it quickly. So if I go to Discord real quick here, and then we go to Zaratools. If you go to Mantis and then version, there's a link here. And currently we're on version 1.0.1, and I'm sitting straight in front of this. So let's actually move myself a bit. No, not that. Hello. There we go. That's a bit easier for you to read. So we're currently on version 1.0.1. And yeah, you can just download this zip, extract it anywhere on your PC, and then run the program. But make sure to first run BlueStacks and then run Mantis, otherwise it will not work. If you need help with more help with getting started, you can press here, getting started, and there's a whole step-by-step guide by Zaratools. Don't worry, you can just go to the Discord server. There you can also get help for the program. You can also join my Discord server if you want help from me. I can also help you with this. But make sure you check this out, because I think this is the best starting guide for now. All right, so and then what you do to link it to msf.gg, you go to msf.gg, which is this side if you don't know, where you can see your whole roster. You can export it as well, you can import it. There's some tools here. Basically, that's all available to you. You can do this with the whole alliance. It gives you, also helps you with the war bot. I don't know if you know this on Discord. There's a war bot as well, which will help you with the punch ups and punch down. Well, it can use every tool you still have available from your war, from your roster for your war. So that's also really nice. You can put some tunes on war defense. There's a lot of functions, at least in msf.gg, and it deserves a whole other video basically to explain everything, which I'm not going to do now, obviously. So when you did this, when you have an account, you can go here to settings, and then you can copy the user ID and the Zaratools key, I think it is, into your Mantis program, which is of course also explained here in the getting started tab on the Discord server. So one of the nice things why I really like this, because we have in our alliance we require everyone to post a screenshot of their roster like every 2 weeks or something. Well, this really makes it easy. Just run the scanner, just press export to msf.gg, and then you get this. You can just do the function with the bot, and then boom, you have your whole roster here available with a click of 2 buttons, because you have to write just two things here. So that's it, guys. It's that easy. So yeah, I hope you enjoy, and I hope you're going to use this. Thank you so much for watching. I'll stick around for the outro. Thank you so much for watching again. Make sure to subscribe and like the video if you like this, and ring that bell if you want to see more of my videos, because I'm definitely going to upload more. I also wanted to dive deeper into msf.gg with you guys, so if you like this, please make sure to subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to stick around for the outro. Alright guys, so again, thank you so much for watching the video. I wanted to also make a quick message at the end here, because we are, as a cluster, we are looking for extra people to join. So if you're an alliance leader and you want your alliance to bring in, bring in your alliance to our cluster, have fun with us. That's all. That's a great idea. Make sure to hit me up on Discord. You can join my server down below. We can talk about this. Or if you are a person looking for another alliance, we have a few spots available most of the time. So yeah, again, make sure to join my Discord. I will post there regularly what is available, and if you're interested in joining, you can always ask if there's anything available. So thank you so much for watching again, and have a good one. See you later. Bye.